No, it's only on the last day. That was last month was to get everybody to practice. So start getting ready for warm-ups. We'll go back to tapping. So start with just below the clavicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At the sternum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just where the rib cage is starting to turn, just below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where the rib cage ends in the front side of the body, just below that, before it turns and goes into the back side. Just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just below your eyelids, please tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On the sides of the forehead, use all the 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of your Bhrumadhya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Massaging. So press nicely on either side of the Bhrumadhya. Continue to press, massaging on either side of the central parting of your hair. Take it on both sides of your spinal cord, pressing nicely. Go all the way down and release. Second round, nicely massaging, pressing on either side of the central parting of the ear. Come down on either side of the spinal cord as long as the hands can reach. Third round, wait for some time. We'll do cross tapping. So keep your hands crossed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, and then relax.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Keep your palms facing the body at the perineum.
Sir.
Yeah.
Video. Hello.
Huh?
Sir, I can't see your video.
Tell me. You can't hear.
I can't see your video. I cannot see your video.
Okay.
Now I can. Thanks.
Got it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we completed the cross tapping. Now keep your palms facing the body at the perineum with intention Say to yourself that I'm pulling up the energy, racing it all the way, bringing it in front of the Bhrumadhya, releasing it into my Bhrumadhya and Ankhya Chakra. Second round, pulling up the energy that is drained down and releasing it into Bhrumadhya. Third round, last round. Now we'll do the crossed arm breathing technique. So keep your hands crossed in front. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, raise the hands over your head. Hold your breath, push your hands as much behind as you can. And when you want to breathe out, slowly bring your hands down to the center. Ankur, is it still not clear?
It was not. Now I can see you, sir. But your video is getting frozen again.
Acha. Acha. So give me 2 minutes. Let me restart the computer and see whether that makes a change.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, how is it now?
Better, sir.
Okay. Let's hope it holds.
Sure.
Yeah, chalo.
His voice can be heard outside.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. I told you, no, the speaker would have changed. Yeah. I think we are up for time. You can sit down and be in meditative position. Be in yogic breathing. Yogic breathing involves expanding the abdomen first and then continue to breathe in, expanding the chest, and then continue to breathe in, expanding the shoulder and the clavicle. As you start releasing your breath, release your shoulder and clavicle, then release your chest, and then pull your abdomen as much behind as possible. Continue to be in this breathing till we start the class formally. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right, a lion on the left, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I'm chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red in color. Visualize you're balancing your Rajasic and Tamasic qualities and you are accentuating your Sattvic quality. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Swadhisthana chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit, visualizing that you're balancing your Ida and Pingala nadis and you're accentuating your Shushumna, you're accentuating, correct, Shushumna nadi. Keep your hands in the mudra for Swadhisthana chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Manipura chakra directly behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're banishing all blockages of energies in the Panchakoshas. Change your hand mudra for Manipura chakra. Keep your fingers touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata chakra directly behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Keep your hands in the mudra for Anahata chakra. Spread the lotus out as wide as you can. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing the three doshas in the body. Change your hand mudra for Vishuddhi Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Ajna Chakra, two petal lotus, indigo color directly behind your eyebrow center. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through your Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti Avastha and you're entering into superconscious. Only right hand is used. Change the mudra for Ajna Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, visualizing that you're piercing through all obstacles and barriers and merging back with your Creator. Take a deep breath in. Release your hands, keep them with the fingers touching together like a ball. Feel the flow of energy between the fingers. Feel the vibrations of your own chanting within your own body. Feel a sense of peace, calmness, tranquility pervading your entire self. Keeping the fingers in that position, chant this Shanti Mantra, opening Shanti Mantra. Get ready. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Gunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamasttu Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Gently keep your hands in Linga Mudra. If you need to release and lengthen your legs, feel free to do so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready, keep your hands in Linga Mudra 11 times. Take a deep breath in. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamavritak. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamavritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harigi Om. If you want to release your legs, relax them, please feel free to do so. Get ready to make your sankalpa for Gayatri Mantra. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers, and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get ready, keep your hands in Gyan Mudra 11 times. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ Why do you carry the phone? Get ready to chant 32 names of Durga. And you can release your legs and be relaxed till we make the sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names every day helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties as the mother, cutting through them with your fierce soul, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready, keep your hands in Yoni Mudra 3 times. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmani Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daityalugadvanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samsthana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgava, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Darini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnanada, Durga Daityalugadvanala, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samsthana, Durgama Dhyana Bhashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Dharini. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durgam Vaschedini Durga Swadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daitya Loka Davanala Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgamatma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samustana, Durgama Dhyana Vashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasam Kantri, Durgama Yudhadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari. Very slowly release your hands and be quiet for some time. Today there will be no meditation. We will be practicing two practices which is a part of pranayam called Shitali and Sitkari, calibrated to keep your body cool. And these two practices are very good to know and practice. For example, with these kind of heat waves going on, if you are out in the sun for whatever reason, you cannot access an air-conditioned space, then you may practice these two practices to try and keep your body cool from within. So we start with Shitali and then we'll go to Sitkari. So let me first demonstrate and then we can practice together. So for Shitali, you're going to pull your tongue out and then fold it like a tube. And then you're going to breathe in through that tube that you make out of the tongue, and you will feel a certain coolness at the chest area. Then you pull your tongue inside and you wait. And then you breathe out through your nostril. So let me demonstrate the whole thing completely once. Get ready, start. Pull your tongue out, turn it into a tube. Breathe in. Pull the tongue inside. Hold your breath as long as you can hold. And when you want to breathe out through your nose. We'll practice this for at least 2 full minutes. Keep continuing. If you need to rest in between, please feel free to do so. Last round, and complete the round and stop. Now Sitkari. For Sitkari, you're going to open the lips so that the teeth are touching each other, and keeping them in that position, you're going to take air inside through the mouth. So you have this hissing sound automatically happening when you do that. And then close your lips, hold your breath, and then breathe out from the nose. So get ready, start. Last round. Then be quiet for a little while and feel whether you can experience any coolness inside your body. Then gently open your eyes Get ready for practices. Lesson 19. So there are two asanas in this. One is Janu Shirasasana and a little more complicated is Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana. So we'll, as usual, do one round of Surya Namaskar and then we'll come to sitting position and we'll practice both of them to whatever extent we can, depending on our own flexibility. Swamiji has given a lot of inputs as to how to increase flexibility, so we'll try all that. So get ready for Surya Namaskar. We'll skip the Sankalpa today so that we have some time. So just start into the starting position and then start breathing out. Hold your breath, step 1. Breathing in, step 2. Breathing out, step 3. Breathing in, right leg back. Breathing out, left leg back. Holding the breath, Ashtanga Namaskara. Breathing in, Bhujangasana. Breathing out, Parvatasana. Breathing in, Ashwasanchalan, left leg forward. Breathing out, right leg forward, Astapadasana. Breathing in, Asta Uttanasana. Breathing out, Namaskaras. Catch your breath. And then come back to the second round of left leg back. Just remember that. So get ready. Namaskar Asana, breathing out. Asta Uttanasana. Asta Padasana. Ashwasanchalan, left leg back. Parvatasana. Ashtanga Namaskar. Bhujangasana. Parvatasana. Ashwasanchalan, right forward. Asta Padasana. Asta Uttanasana. Namaskaras. Then lie in Shavasana for 2 minutes. Relax your whole body. And then we will sit up. Just relax the whole body from the top of the head to the tip of your toes. And let your body sink into the ground in a complete state of relaxation. Allow that relaxation to pervade your whole self. Experience deep breathing. Experience your abdomen expanding nicely as you breathe in, contracting nicely as you breathe out. Be aware of it. Slow, steady, rhythmic breathing. Now slowly start giving up the awareness of relaxation and start moving your fingers, bend your hands at the elbow, bend your legs, and then Stretch your whole body and then slowly turn to one side. Take the support of your hands and sit up. So the first of the practices is called Janu Shiras Asana. It's supposed to be a practice that is very good to activate Mooladhara Chakra, and it is a highly recommended practice for those who want to practice Kundalini Yoga and who aspire to activate the Kundalini energy, etc. So the way you practice is you bend your left leg, move it along the right thigh, and for men you will try to press it into the perineum, the space between the anus and the genitals, and for ladies it will be slightly into the cervix. So this is your starting position. Some instructions that Swamiji has given. Number one, there is a tendency to lift your knee in this practice. And he says, you don't try to go bending all the way down. That is not important, but keep the knee down. So if you cannot reach till here, you can reach till here. So he says there are three locations that you can reach. One is you reach just below your knee. Second is you reach up to your ankle. And the third is the final one that I will show you. That's the first aspect that you must do. The second, he says, is that the movement must be initiated from the front and with the help of your hands. Don't contract your back muscles to initiate the movement. He says if the back muscles contract, they will tighten up and you will not be able to reach the final position. So try and completely relax the back muscles when you are coming forward. Allow the front muscles to take you forward. So that's the second aspect that he is saying. Now, who cannot practice it? Those who have vertigo problem, any abdominal ulcer, surgery, etc. that you have, currently any digestive related problems that if you are experiencing, then you are advised to wait for some time before the condition normalizes. Now, how does this practice go? So you should sense the pressure at your trigger point for Mooladhara Chakra. Keep your hands on your knees, initiating the action from your front side. If possible, you will take the left hand, thumb, index finger and ring to hold a toe, and the right hand will catch around the foot. And if you can, you will try and take your forehead to touch the knee. And then breathing in, come back. Okay? So you will go as far as you are comfortable. Don't force it. He keeps repeatedly saying, don't strain, don't force it. It will be counterproductive. So be very careful about not forcing it. So second round, same leg. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, move forward. As you breathe in, release and come back. So that is Janu Shirasasana. It's also referred to as Ardha Paschimottanasana. In Paschimottanasana, we keep both the legs and we bend forward. So since we keep only one, this is also called Ardha Paschimottanasana. The advantages, first of all, is it works on the Mooladhara Chakra. Then it says that the prana in the body is actually classified as 5 different pranas. So there's something called Apana Vayu which actually flows in the downward direction, and is the Vayu that actually helps in your discharging all the waste from the body. So you turn that Vayu up towards Manipura Chakra. So the fire in the Manipura Chakra accentuates, and that triggers the Mooladhara Chakra, and it works like an engine starting the Kundalini, and then Kundalini can rise up through what is called the Brahmanadi. So those are the advantages of this particular practice. So now get ready. This time the right hand will try to hold the toes if possible. Left hand will come from out. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, move forward. As you breathe in, come on. One last time. Keep your hands on the knees. Breathing out, move forward. Relax and come up. Breathing in. So that's as far as Janu Shiras Asana is concerned.
Sir,
Now
I'm
we'll
not,
go to Ardha Padma
I'm not,
Paschima Tanasana. Paschima is the back
sir,
side
can you
of
hear
the
me?
body. Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't go too much forward, just little below the knees, not
Yeah.
even up to the ankle. That's okay, right? Because otherwise the knee is getting bent.
Yeah, correct, exactly. So you should stay within your comfort zone to start with, number one. Number two, try and relax your back as much as possible in the forward bend.
Okay.
And the more you keep practicing, you will start finding that you are going a little more, little more. Over a period of 6 months, 8 months, you will go right up to your ankle. So give it time rather than forcing it. Yeah. Now, Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana is more difficult. And first of all, if you cannot sit in Ardha Padmasana, you cannot practice this. So you bend your left leg and you bring it across in such a way that the heel should be pressing into the lower abdomen. Okay? Now, in this position, the simple practice is to come down, breathing out, you come down, catch hold of your toe, and then bend your head down. And slowly come up. So you do what you do external rotation and internal rotation of the leg. So keep the leg like this and then rotate externally. Slowly come back. Do this 5 times and then turn to the other side and do it 5 times. Okay. Now, if you're very comfortable, then you'll bring your hand from behind, catch hold of your toes, and then bend forward. Take your head down. The question in the class was, what do you eat? So second round, try to catch if you can. Even if you cannot catch the toes, no, try to bring the hand from wherever you can. And then bend forward. Slowly come back. And then release, relax, wait for some time. Now, in this practice, there are multiple benefits. One, what Swamiji says is when you're pressing into the right side, you're pressing on the upper colon. So the peristalsis actually moves from the right side in the upward direction, goes transverse, goes down and then exits out of the anus. So when you press into that side, the peristalsis movement is accentuated, and that's why you should do this side first, because it comes up in the ascending colon, transverse, and then into the downward colon. And then when you do it on the other side, you're activating the downward movement as well. So you can get out of constipation related problems by this practice, is what Swamiji says. Second is when you're pressing in here, you're touching the liver, and then you're touching on the right side, you're touching the liver, on the left side, you're touching the spleen and the gallbladder. And on both sides, you're actually pressing into the pancreas. So you're toning up all these organs. Then because of the pressure of the heel, the stale blood is pushed up, and then when you release and come up, fresh blood rushes into that place, toning up the entire abdominal organs. Okay, so those are the benefits. Contraindications, same thing. No lifting of your knees as far as possible. So go only to the extent you're comfortable. Don't strain. Try and relax your back when you're moving forward. Don't try to contract the back muscles when you're moving forward. Now, to get this better, you can practice our myth of aging lesson 2 or the cat stretch lesson 4, where you lie down, you keep the hand on the under the head, and you bring up, and then you go back. Practice this every day to relax the back muscles, to activate the front muscle, and that should help you quite a bit in increasing the extent to which you can go. So now we'll practice Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana on the left side. So bring the hand from back. One side may be more flexible, so on the other not be able to reach. Slowly release, breathing in. Wait for some time. Last round. Slowly come back and relax. After this, you will lie on your stomach. We have done 2 forward bending, so we need to do a backward bending. So we'll practice Bhujangasana. So come on your stomach, hands by the side of your shoulders, forehead touching the ground. As you start breathing in, tilt your head up, push your hands on the ground, and let that pick it up. Let the back be relaxed. Then try to look up. Hold as long as you are comfortable, holding your breath. Then breathing out, very slowly come back to the starting point. 2 more rounds. Breathing in, tilt your head up, push with your hands, relax the back, raise up. Very good. Hold as long as you are able to hold, and then very slowly relax and return to the starting position. Last round. Very good. Feel the contraction at the lower spine, and as you release, feel the lower spine relaxing completely. Relax. Now keep your forehead on the ground, hands by the side of the body, lift both your legs up. Shalabhasana. Both your legs up. Correct. Don't lift the head up. Don't lift the head up. Hands by the side of the body. Yes. Keep the knees straight. Keep the legs straight. Become aware of your knee bending and then release slowly. Second round. Shalabhasana is a very good practice for toning up the lower spine. And then very slowly turn onto your back. We'll be practicing 2 practices, Sarvangasana and Kandarasana. Sarvangasana you will practice as far as you are comfortable. So for Sarvangasana, you're lying on your back. You should try and initiate this movement without support. And then you bring your legs up. When you're coming like this, you can support your back and then start lifting your legs straight. And in that movement, try to bring your hand as close to the chest as possible. When you push your leg like this, the chest will automatically get pushed towards your chin. Feel that, and then very slowly take your leg behind you and then slowly come back. So that is Sarvangasana. I'll show you from the other side as well. So you lift your legs up. And then slowly bend down. If possible, your toes will touch the ground over your head. Then slowly release. Relax. Only as far as you can comfortably practice. Don't strain, don't overdo. Very nice. Straighten the leg. Very good. Very nice. Wow. Practically everybody is doing well. Very good. Slowly straighten the leg. Keep the leg straight if possible. Keep the leg straight. Shalaka, keep the leg straight. That is more important. This is, half halasana. Only when you take it up straight, it is Sarvangasana. Correct. Correct. Subri, very good. Slowly release. As you release, bring your leg down over the head and then release bit by bit by bit. It's as though you're releasing one vertebrae at a time. Aram se, aram se, aram se. So basically that is where your self-control starts coming up. So basically it's a mind. You see, while coming back, I suddenly at some point, I tend to become anxious. And the moment I become anxious, I start releasing very quickly. If I keep telling myself, that's why, one round, lie down on your back, mentally visualize, you're taking your legs up, holding it up perfectly, and you're releasing it very slowly in perfect controlled manner. See this happening in your Chittakash, and then practice. And then let's see how it changes. So mentally visualize yourself practicing Sarvangasana. You're lifting your legs up, you're pushing your back, straightening up the legs nicely, taking it over the head and then straightening the leg. When you straighten the leg, they say you should look like a stick. And once you have mentally visualized yourself in perfect position, actually do the practice. Very good. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely, Shalga. Good. So you're going toward the head, not try to take it toward the lower part of the body. Very good. Smita, very nice. Slowly take your leg down over your head and slowly release and relax. Now the last practice for today is Kandarasana. So you're going to lie on your back. You're going to fold your legs, bring them as close to the perineum as you can. If you're extremely comfortable, you will catch your ankle. If you cannot, you will keep your feet on the ground near the heel. If that is also not possible, you will keep your hands wherever you can. And in this position, wherever you are keeping your hands, breathing in, you're going to lift your thighs, your lower part of the body up and your body now looks like a bridge. And the entire weight of the body rolls down to your shoulders, and that's why this asana is called Kandharasana. And because it looks like a bridge, it's also called Setu Bandhasana. And when you want to release, very slowly come down and relax. Again, it's a very good practice for toning up the digestive system. Another thing is, in people when they grow older, the abdominal organs start to slide down a little from its original uh, anatomical position. So Kandharasana tries to lower it down, so it starts correcting this problem in people who have that issue, and therefore it's a very good practice for those people as well. So get ready. Catch your ankle if you are comfortable, otherwise keep your hands by the side. Breathing in, come up. Hold your breath. If you want to hold for a longer time, breathe normally. And if you're breathing normally, breathe out while coming down. Wonderful. Everybody is holding for a long time. That's super. Slowly release and relax. Lovely. One last time. Continue to hold if you can. And if you want to release, please feel free to release. Wonderful. Slowly release, breathing out. Slowly release, breathing out. Very good. Now lie in Shavasana, stretch your legs out. Relax your toes, your soles of the feet, heel, top of the feet, ankle. Both the feet are fully relaxed. Relax your ankle, relax your foreleg, relax your calf muscles. The entire foreleg and ankle is fully relaxed. Relax both your knees, back of the knees. Both the knees are totally relaxed. Relax both the thighs from the hip joint down to the knee. Both the thighs are relaxed. Relax your hip and hip joint. Hip and hip joint is fully relaxed. Relax both your glutes. Both the glutes are fully relaxed. Relax all the spinal vertebrae from the sacrum upwards to the thoracic vertebrae. All the vertebrae up to thoracic are fully relaxed. Now relax the cervical vertebrae. All the cervical vertebrae are relaxed. Relax the right side of your back. Relax the left side of your back. Relax the right side of your front torso, left side of the front torso. Relax both your shoulders, then relax your armpit, both the arms, elbow, forehand, wrist and hand. Relax the neck, relax the back of the head, top of the head, forehead. Relax all the facial muscles and let the entire sense of relaxation pervade throughout your body. As you breathe in, imagine that your coolness and calmness is spreading throughout the body. As you're breathing out, all the cares of the worries of the mind and the body are flowing out. Coolness and calmness spreading throughout the body. All the cares and the worries of the body, of the mind flowing out. And you are experiencing deeper and deeper states of relaxation. Now give up the awareness of relaxation. Move your hands, then move your legs. Take your hands over your head, stretch your body, turn to one side and sit up. So we'll be practicing Bastrika. We'll start with the left nostril. So you'll close the right nostril. If you need to keep an Anki ready, please keep it. And then you're going to take a deep breath in. Start. Relax. Now close your left nostril. You will breathe in from the right. Relax. Now we are going to breathe in and out from both the nostrils. And relax. Now we are going to do the normal Kapalbhati on the left nostril. So the breathing in is passive, breathing out is forceful. So it will go like this. Release. Wait for some time. Now forcefully breathe out from the right nostril. Release. Remember, only one sound should come. There should be no sound for breathing in. Only breathing out sound should come. Now with both the nostrils, the typical traditional Kapalbhati. Release. And now you're going to practice Anulom Vilom using Gayatri mantra. So you will breathe in for one Gayatri. You will hold for how many ever Gayatri you are comfortable. Then you will breathe out for either one Gayatri or two Gayatris based on your comfort. Then you will keep your breath outside and again hold for one, two, or three, or four Gayatris as per your comfort. Now, after you're finished breathing in, you're going to close both the nostrils, tilt your chin down for Jalandhar Bandha, and then do an imaginary breathing in so that your Udyan Bandha will happen. And then you will pull your perineum, which is Mula Bandha. When you're releasing, you will release Mula Bandha, release Udyan Bandha, release Jalandhar Bandha, then breathe out. Although I took time saying this, they will be more or less automatic and quick. So it will go like this. So continue. Start. Continue till I ask you to stop. We have to also cover one more point, and that is Mula Bandha. Slowly complete the round. Complete the round is breathing out from the left nostril and then relax. Slowly come to a stop. Now the practice that we have to experience is Moola Bandha. There is so much written about Moola Bandha. Swamiji has written a complete book on Moola Bandha called Moola Bandha, the Master Key. So those of you who are interested can actually access that book and read it. Now what is Moola Bandha? Moola Bandha is trying to give a trigger to your Mooladhara Chakra. So it's called the trigger point. For men, it's very easy to locate because it's exactly between the anus and the genital, the place which looks staged. Ladies, you'll have to use a slight imagination to reach the exact location. It's at the point where the vagina joins the uterus. That's the exact location of the Mooladhara Chakra. So now what you're going to do is you're going to sit in a relaxed cross-legged manner. If possible, any meditative asana, and then focus your attention at that trigger point and then very consciously pull it up. Now pay attention to what's happening. Two things can possibly happen, and one is your anus may start contracting when you're trying to pull the perineum up. So try to stop that activity of the anus. That's Ashwini Mudra. The second contraction that can happen is the way we contract the bladder muscles when you don't have access to a washroom and you still feel an urgency, you try to pull back to hold it. So that is called Vajroli Mudra. Okay? We'll be practicing them separately at some point in time. But right now you must try and focus only on the point where Mooladhara Chakra is. And if you want to practice Kriya Yoga practices, then getting the trigger point of Mooladhara correct is very important because a whole lot of things will be on trying to activate the Mooladhara Chakra. So gently close your eyes. Bring your entire attention to where you sense is your Mooladhara. Breathing in, pull it up. Breathing out, release. Pull it up, release. In, up, out, 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 release. Now, Moola Bandha is a very good practice to generate energy within yourself. For instance, you're working on something, maybe in the office, maybe at home, wherever, and you feel completely drained out, and you have that last bit to complete. So sit down and do rapid Moola Bandha. So do it about 50 times. You will generate the energy to complete the work and then take a rest. Okay? So therefore, try and do it a little fast now. Yeah, sit down. I mean, in the office, you can just sit in the chair and do it as well. You cannot suddenly sit and everybody will think what's happening. So just sit in the chair and do it as well. To keep pumping up. and then slowly come to a stop. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again, make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Get ready. Continue. Last round. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityormukshiyanamata. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari. Rub your hands nicely. When they are warm, keep them on the eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Have a great weekend. See you all on Monday. Bye.